It is time for Amphorius. I think that's how I say the word. I already used all my pulls, so I don't have anything left. Oh, I got one more. Let's do this. Nada. Oh, at least give me a 4-star. Oh well. EDs, what D's? I'm not complaining. Anyways, let's continue. Let's start it. I got nothing else to say. Except, what's that? Let me do this real quick. Oops. Okay, flip horizontally, transform. There we go. There we go.
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
Oops. Let me do this. There we go. For Sunday.
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party card arrest. Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday. Laid back? That's not exactly a word I associate with him.
I'll stream for like an hour. She doesn't think it's the right to join when she's on a hitchhiking quest. She's waiting on the party car. Okay. So she believes she will end up picking on Amphorius. She can read our minds. Alright, let's start our destination.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Lushaka. Mr. Mikhail's homeworld. Really? This was Misha's homeworld?
Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
Oh, this is the... Wait, this is the agate world? That's where Drilla ended? So it's said to be one of the initial sites of Sauron disasters.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the eternal land, Amphorius.
Amphorius.
A planet not recorded in the databank, and a world even Achivilius never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
Express can achieve professional emotions. We don't really have a choice in a time like this, do we?
Amphorius does have something to offer, unlike the other options. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I
I
realize
feel
the
the same.
pom-pom outfit.
While we know nothing about Amphorius, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Sure, absolutely. Agreed. Leaning forward to uncharted world. Seems that we got the whole crew like-minded adventures in the Express.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official
Okay.
then. Our next stop is Amphorius.
Great!
Yay.
I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Will do. Should I chat with some others?
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down. Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Achivili. We don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
Oh, what's your... Okay, that's gonna be... Okay, you have a backup plan. What do you guys have to say? Are you nervous, Dahong?
Oh, hey, great timing! I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos. Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish?
The climax. The start of the journey when we dive into unknown, the middle of the journey where some gains are made, energy where we want to commemorate the venture.
Me too! This time in Amphorius, let's make sure we get a group photo that everyone loves.
Sure.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better
Surely
pack some
we'll get a
extra
good
batteries
group
in
photo.
case we end up somewhere without power.
I agree, I see. PP. PP indeed. Your update just finished. Well, good luck on your 10th pull. Hopefully you get Herta. Herta, my bad. How do I get down? Oh, right here.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphorius. A very wise decision. Truth be told, it's more of a personal request. Memo Keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before? It's my duty to salvage unknown memories. And the Amphorius that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach.
Interesting.
I need a sharp nail to break through that glass. And that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphorius. Cut through the thick mist and bring the world's memories back to light. I trust you won't disappoint me.
No promises. What you gotta say?
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
Going back to Panel Kidney.
I see.
You're taking it very calmly.
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
That was not.
I look forward to the journey ahead.
I was lying. I was lying. That's fine. As much liberation, you realize that instant preparations go. Might as well toss your luggage. Never mind, having some preparations better than having none, even when all these have their place. Looks like it's about time I should go find a spot, take the views during the wrap. Where do I go? Oh, here.
Attention passengers! The express is about to
Alright, am I gonna get a cut? Am I gonna get a flashback or something? Is something gonna happen this time? Am I gonna cry again? Oh, that's so pretty. It's such a good cutscene.
There's
Hello,
nothing
Black Swan.
there. Confusing.
Huh?
The answer lies
Water
hidden
bottles?
in the starry sky.
Equilibrium?
Here it is. The isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land, Amphorius.
It's like a infinity symbol, so brightly solidifies this. How did it suddenly disappear? Well, shape alpha has an E.
As you can see, Amphorius is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly.
Sunday.
Conventional interstellar travel can't
Oh, okay. I was just like curious.
detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
3 passengers going to Federatorius co-author in the faded world. Ordinary path riders are known to lead us trace in mirrors. So what if he said it's true? Then that solar system must have been home at least 3 beings compared to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
You know that one of the 3 paths to the
I can
erudition
reveal
woods?
the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now.
Remembrance
It's the
and erudition?
remembrance.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphorius for us. What about the final path?
Destruction?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the
It's gotta be
third
destruction.
path a mystery. I don't know what it is either.
Or finality.
Hidden
Destruction
beneath
finality
the
would be perfect.
brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough
Or
power to
equilibrium.
rival the other 2 paths. It could be the equilibrium.
Yeah, there it is.
The enigmata. Or perhaps the permanence.
Permanence.
I have no clue at all. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphorius might very well be a product of the 3 interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Still, we know far too little about the planet. In a vacuum, foul oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of the lava field. Did being disappointed. Returning back. Next stop, Lushaka. Throwing in towel already. I don't think we're at that point yet. Looks like someone's all set, itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Yeah, where's March? Really? Who? All 4 of us are here.
Very funny. But seriously, where's March 7th?
She's something about her camera before going back to her. I've seen her ever since the warp. It's not like Marge. She's usually more excited about the expeditions. Let's drop by her room. I hope everything's good. Is March okay? Oh, Marchy March. March. March, 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 March. March, 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 March. You okay, Marchy March? March, are you in here? Oh.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really
Oh, she
weak
looks so
after the warp.
depressed. Is it motion sickness?
Of course not. I've been through way more jumps than you ever have.
Miss Black Swan, can you take a look at the memory in this room? We could do that.
Gladly.
What? You could do that? Like someone praises her forehead against March as if she's feeling her body's temperature.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Hey, Sunday.
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
Oh.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
Oh, true. True. The power.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphorius itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
That's a good question.
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell.
Oh.
Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphorius.
No. Actually, no.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better. Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
1, 3, 2, 1, cheese.
No, not when my hair's messy. Don't drain the camera's battery now.
Why don't we take our discussion outside so March can rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
Do you think
Poor
March's seventh
March.
past could be connected to Amphorius?
No, that may be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen any related six-path ice yet. Six-phase ice yet. It's more likely there's some kind of energy first affected her before any of us. Aww. Etienne, I want you and Don Han to take the lead of the trailblazing expedition. Are you ready for it? Sure, we work well together. Pretty sure we're going to need more help. What about the rest of you? Amphos is a crucial stop, so everyone on Express has been roped in to help some way or another. Venturing to unknown worlds is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure the both of you have each other's backs. Sure. Let's go. The Etienne
So
Don Han
we're
expedition.
staying behind to take care of the grown-up
Poor
stuff.
Wild. Up, well, you'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Great, sounds like we all are good. Come on to the parlor car then, you two. I prepared a backup plan on our departure. I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. There's a lot to do. I'll just work with all of you this time. Let's go. We get Don Hong back.
Yes, seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you. Your very own car!
Yo, for real? Count the party car instead? And just outside to last notification, so there's no chance for remote communication when you're there.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle
okay.
up, and it'll take you into Amphorius and land you somewhere safe.
Powerful engines send cars blasting off in space.
Oh, no you don't. Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the express every which way, alright?
I'll make sure to keep on.
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
I'm ready. Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters. There we go. Mem? Who's there? Yo! Huh? Oh, it's nighttime. What? The cart! The cart! Sometime later. Oof. Done hung? Miss question mark, question mark, question mark. Don't stop in the corner wreckage while being uncertain. Tonic comment, wait. You see the hot chest rising and falling. Proof that he is still length. Time to give up on the next resurrection. Nope. Yeah, this is the way. Just do it is rarely whispering in a double after much hesitation by laying down it. Sorry, Dong Hong. Sorry for what? Pardon me for not keeping you safe. How long were we out for? We've been crushed to pieces. Made smooth like looks like there's stimulation down here. Starting pom pom. Farewell. Finally free from access. Farewell, my prison. What? Ma'am! Peeping Tom. Hold on. It's open on its own? Whoa, what the heck? What the hell? Okay. That pink thing. That's what Nam starts explaining. Well, he's like going to the past and future. Someone just fell here? Follow your soul. A cat sword, some rabbit swords. It's more like a cat. History terrain before arriving on the planet. What a little. Screw up this translation expedition. That is true. Match for my baseball. Can't tell for sure, but let's not get too loud so we can learn and observe as we move. What are these things? But look at that. Oh, a giant sphere. Now be the perfect time. Haven't heard in the distance at the top sky or torn open, rather it seems being open is particular rip. More time here, she's definitely using her careless imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphor in the scenery. Pushing down up to you take photographer duties. Shoot successful. Don't forget City Gates. Across the cliff, Grand Place remains silent and willing to reveal the history of secrets hidden behind it. What could lie at the gate? Help your imagination run wild, bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
This would be a good angle. They deserve the most prominent opinion on the photo wall. Huh? Did those just moved? These aren't things that aren't breeding and are getting life forms. Oh my gosh. Well, time to fight. You can't say it's trailblazing until you land a hit with your bat. Hatsune Miku, I agree. Hatsune Miku rescue. Attacking certain enemies a number of times can destroy their war armor. When a war armor is this a solid comp. I use this. Wait a minute, no. Why is there Robin here? Why is this like a Carl comp? Who uses a comp? When a war armor is destroyed, deals damage to delay action and regenerates the attacker. Attacking enemies will destroy war armors, will additionally deal damage for them. War armors will completely repair at the end.
May song bring us victory. Harmony and unison.
Conflict is pitiless.
This.
Show no mercy.
Okay.
Mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Okay.
Doubt farewell.
A foregone conclusion. Here
Okay.
is thunder.
They're dead. Oh, that ain't. thing with my thing. Okay, let me save SP.
I'll overcome the serenity is before me.
There's no time to lose.
Okay, then I can do this. Then I can do this. Dodge. Actually, you keep a comment. How do we break free from this? Phenon! Kevin! I mean, Phenon! Is that him? Is that the goat?
Look out! You've got something interesting.
What? Oh, he just destroyed. He destroyed. What? He took the bat and destroyed the freaking spear?
I bear no harm. I just want
White hair
everyone
youth.
to be safe.
Hey, I can't understand what he's saying.
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders
Abyss?
fall
Like
under their
Genshin?
feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
Huh? Where do these people come from?
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
I can explain.
Phenon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble? Oh, you even ruined his
Trippy.
weapon! I've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above,
Snowies?
but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh,
We?
right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is
Yanisopolis?
Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
Snowy. You just call him Snowy?
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
I understand we're trailblazers from above the sky. You're telling everything already? Can they understand that? We saw everything they want us dead. They wouldn't be standing around us talking to us. True.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Oh,
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
what do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finan, from ID's Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
Just a little longer and I would have shown you what I can really do. You sound disappointed. I'm Dong Hong. This is the black baseballer who's missing a baseball bat. Does no one else think we look like brothers?
Baseball bat? Oh, you mean this marvel of a weapon?
Oh,
Sorry,
they're
but
really old
why don't you
school.
tell me your name in return for your weapon?
Oh.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh?
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
Just arrived here and we have many questions. If we can to ensure the server safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please lead the way. How do you view the situation? There's more than Phanon meets the eye. I ready to disarm you in a flash, even snap my spear. He's no ordinary person. He's also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information for us, but they both casually glossed over. I tried to indicate that he doesn't believe that he can easily subdue us. If things can take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force. Yeah, the timing's too. Suspects to the spear that destroy our cars. Definitely the main man-made. But these refugees can certainly not be pretending for now. It's reasonable to assume they're on the same side as the attacker. How is it even remotely possible that we share common language? I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps like Eurelius 6 and 4 was served directly by the Silver Rail aeons ago, but the databook will have at least some records on the planet if it were true. The way the girl that we use we and us refers to herself is unusual to him. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. But compared to our suspicious sharing common languages, at least a little of our concern right now. Let's keep moving. Problems resolve us them naturally. About your spear, about your spear. That's my biggest issue. The losing the spear is unfortunate. We gained some more important insight and plus weapon forging skills on par craftsmanship forged by a cloud piercer. I can hear Blade screaming in the distance. Perhaps we have more surprise than Holy City mentioned. Let's take a look and remember, keep it friendly. I will not agree to that.
Virtus! You acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus.
Virtus?
I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming. I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Phanon. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Phanon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akima, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
We're saying the Elder spoke of end times just now and claimed that there's no place in that for us to save. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. the two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldes? Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Please give us a moment to discuss. Interrupting as I was trying to gather information from the refugee. Now that he's saying the girl will answer our questions, his tense is obvious.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you? As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another. Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part. Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Did it just like time travel back?
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet? Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldes! I hope for an end to strife in the world. Resonate all together.
Hear this thunder!
You both have impressive fighting skills!
Show no mercy!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Watch over you, guide you on your path.
Conflict is pitiless! Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldes, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Sir, we deeply deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity, that so long as the Chrysosaurs live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Naldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest?
What?
Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dare lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Naldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikador's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysosaurs.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
I have time to answer a few of them. Yes, our questions.
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
What the hell is going on here?
Just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
The darn finality is still after me. Is this a sequel to Belobog?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end. The ancient gods of Amphorius. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes. The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins. It's a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
Huh?
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
Your answers are too
I'm
concise.
sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphorius since ancient times.
This is just like Genshin Impact. Holy crap. Darl can never.
Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kefali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
Well, what's going on? What's with the stage effects? Dragon? What are these? What are these?
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone! These large, mild-mannered creatures are called Dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight. I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty. We've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akima! May song bring us victory, harmony and unison.
Show no mercy.
this thunder!
Seek and you shall receive. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Show no mercy.
Serenity is before me.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
They come leave it to us. He must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
I expect the Holy City to be strong sanctuary, but these people less powerful than I thought. Just stay here from none or something on the battlefield. This night door is really destruction. Anti-matter legion. So not really destruction.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Huh? Was it a past revere?
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie!
How do you know these? Oh, there's just like Withering Waves time swap.
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again.
I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast. There's no need to panic. Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
Like thirst for battle.
I don't doubt your skills, but...
Very
so
well,
annoyed.
but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs,
Sorry for leaving. Bye.
their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence.
No. It's very safe here.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Yeah, it's calling fine on.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Harmony and unison.
Hear this thunder! Show no mercy.
Seek and you shall receive. Torment and doubt, farewell. This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
conflict is pitiless.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Snowy!
Tryan.
We're back.
There's 3 of them? Three Tribbies?
We are Trian. We are Trinin. We are Trivi. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions!
The surprises never cease in Emphorius.
Snowy! D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever! From the skies to the city, hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill.
I'm relying on you 3 to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry! With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Emphorius! Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama.
What the hell is the
Therefore, they
Chrysos
can
heir? I thought it
definitely
was just
be
like a
trusted.
title. Or like nobility.
Well, let's
Not
keep on
it's
moving.
using for multiple people. Now I'm like intrigued. Oh, now I can finally move. Oh. Really? Fine, I'll just part. Okay, I couldn't even understand.
Trina has come true.
Lord Finan! Here, quick.
What? Someone beat him to it?
The rear is secured now.
Oh shit.
This is the result of your efforts?
Midday?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Yo, that's badass.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Deliverer?
Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone.
Show no mercy.
Who are you?
Mighty.
Mighty.
Are you trying to destroy the Holy City? Cartonus!
Finon.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Huh? Stranger.
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the
Aglaya.
citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
Oh, listen, we can explain.
The 3 priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
Oh, I see.
You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture.
I
Whose
understand.
side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough! The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
Deliverer.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
My name is Etienne.
Is that not also strange?
What? It's your companion. You guys don't seem to be on friendly terms.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
Oh. Oh, so that's what we're calling these guys. So it's not going to be Flamebringer, it's going to be Chrysos heirs. Okay, I see.
Yes, Treby acted with haste.
This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties.
But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon, and
no way.
The 2 guests. Welcome to Akama.
Is this what it is?
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me. And kindly keep 5 paces distance.
5 paces distance?
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
The butterfly.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the hand?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously can't. Akama. Chrysos heirs. What cowards. We live by loyalty.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into matter? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Resonate all together.
Show no mercy.
Mortal, watch over you and guide you on your path.
knocked out. Farewell.
There's no time to hear.
His thunder!
Show no mercy.
Watch your head.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is pitiless.
I'll overcome. Serenity is before me.
Here is thunder.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face Strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Casterus, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their world.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilian...
Do excuse my impropriety.
Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Casterus.
Then... could you all quietly leave?
Huh?
We'll leave this place to Miss Casterus then.
Oh. Okay. Let's do this. This is like
Memorial
what, am I,
Palace.
like, jumping straight to the
Lance
final
of
boss
Fury.
already?
Nicanor. They're all there.
I'm scared. What a horrifying my face. That's
That battle cry once
just
crushed
ignored me.
all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and...
You too. If you wish to retreat.
We died number times 4. It's fine. It's already died number times 4.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
We have no interest in Titan rights. As trailblazers leading helping hand on fabled world, simply our duty.
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept.
Oh.
Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses. But there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve... Oh, let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods. Safeguarding the inhabitants, stand with me and become heroes!
Damn. What charisma. The Whisperers. Oh, okay, I see.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Who's wheeling who feels as though it's going to rip apart?
Stay strong! Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep... Careful! They look different from what I remember. Weaker. So, more distorted?
Dangerous thoughts. The harmony will soon play in unison.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Time for Radiant Spirit. Heed my word.
Show no mercy!
In this mortal form, I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path. Torment without, bid you farewell.
Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
Tonight, souls shall embrace. Tonight, the stars echo because of me.
Follow my charge.
Here is thunder!
I will overcome the thorns. Serenity stands clear before me.
Conflict is pitiless. Time for Radiant Spirit. Heed my word.
Show no mercy!
The gods can plead. I shall extinguish your core flame, Titan!
Move. This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here. New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphorius.
Welcome to Amphorius.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City.
Hello, Lady Aglaya. Your eyes.
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
She's just speaking metaphorically.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trian followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Akima of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Akima has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests,
Since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instant.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my...
Now then, where should we begin? Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
Praise Achille. Or praise Aki.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But, please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more
Oh, cool. Finally got it. Alright, cool. This will be good to us. Let me just get my achievements real quick. And do one last pull. Yep, and yeah. Shared feelings, is that enough for a new one? Yes, I do. Alright, that's it. Well, I'll end it here for now and finish it tomorrow. Let's see, should we raid? Yeah, I'll raid Sunny. Right. / raid. Alright, thank you so much for rating. No, we could just end it from here. Alright, thanks so much for everything. I'll see you on the next time.